Welcome back to MLB Tonight. It's Greg Amsinger, Yonder Alonso, and Dan Plesac with you as we continue to cover.
One down. Whalen now at the plate. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! A solo shot. Chopper, right side. Get here. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Up next,
the Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Leo Rivas. A critical at bat in this. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. Runner on the go. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Vargas gets under it, brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So two down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a two-out RBI.
So all filled up, Severino.
take it
out at third, and that ends the inning. Runner at second here, one gone. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
One out. Runner at second. Casey Schmidt digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Two-away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Victor Robles. A runner at first, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Whalen had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
So digging in, Whalen. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting second, the shortstop.
On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
On the bag, on the bag.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
For Seattle, the center fielder.
Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. Out to short. What a stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. First and second. 2 outs. This is J.J. Bleday. 2 on, 2 outs. Softly hit to third. Whalen. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Down. Whalen up next for the Mariners.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Get out of here.
Gone straight into the visitors bullpen. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Reds.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Rylan Thomas.
Oh, looking for a little insurance.
Now playing third base, number 31, Whalen Thomas.
One down. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez under it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mookie Betts. 3-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. out at the
On the
plate.
tag, he's out.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is out of here.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Toss to Naylor, 2 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
First and second, 1 out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base hit. Runner around third. Plays the plate, and they cut him down.
Still a bunch of this game left to play, but you never want to fall behind. That was a great effort to make a smart play and get the out at home.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll touch them all. Man at first, 1 away. This one ripped, but foul to the right. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. This one in the air, center field. Hampson settles under this one. And there are 2 down. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Leo Rivas. One down. Whalen, the next to hit. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
No play, that's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they
ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. Runner on the move. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. There comes the throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Quick toss to first. Back in safe. Really close. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing at a ground ball. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So a run on. First and second. 1 out. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. 2 on, 1 out. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. Runner around third. In comes the run from second.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get it out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. On the ground. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Whalen up next for the Mariners. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. A solo shot. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Third baseman,
Whalen
0.
will hit next.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swinging a foul straight back. Whalen went off for 2 homers in his last game. And the 0-1.
Go.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Headed for the plate. The relay. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Tyler.
So 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Hold on, right here.
Throw on to Santana. They limit the damage here. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter.
Number 35.
Jorge Alfaro looking for a big hit with 2 out and runners at first. Whalen really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
One down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. And that one ripped to left. 2 away down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Get out.
The relay throw. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Alex
the
Freeland
third baseman,
steps to the plate
Alex
for the Dodgers.
Freeland.
Here's a high chopper. Whalen. Slings it across, and that is out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen.
0.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Oh, great stop.
Go hard.
And very nicely done for the out. First and second, 2 outs. Hesung Kim, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Whalen. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. his second. Whalen played brilliantly despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
One down. Stepping in, Whalen. Yeah, that's fouled off. Whalen went deep twice in his last game. And the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 12.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. He's trying for third. In the air, left field. Out, number 2.
Batting fourth, the center field,
And here is Julio Rodriguez.
Runner, yes,
Here's
yes.
the pitch. Runner breaks for
Down,
third.
down, down,
Ball in the
down.
dirt, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-2.
Runner.
Neto tosses across to first, and that's the inning.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball. Take your bait.
Nine men. Man at first, 1 away. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. Cut off.
Come on,
throw
get
to
out, get out,
third.
get out.
And he's out easily. But a run does come in to score. So up next, Whalen. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. And it bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Leo Ribas. Runner on first and 1 down. Up next for the Mariners.
The first baseman, number 0.
You got it.
Line
grounded.
drive, And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second. He's trying for third.
Right on, you're scoring.
Base hit right field. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Up next,
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3.
Now batting.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. So, runner at second, 2 down. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Man on second, 2 down. Hit softly on the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena should have this one, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Dominic Smith. Whalen did well in the losing effort.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. And that one hammered. And foul ball. You'll one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately.
Now
he's on a really good run.
Number 0.
That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. Still up again. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground right side.
Come on.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Whalen, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Popped in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Pinch hitter coming on, Reese McGuire. Looking to start something with one gone. Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Whalen went deep twice in his last game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way, and we're level. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! Another homer, his second home run of the game. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Way to square it up. Great job.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. 2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Can't pick it up cleanly. Whalen around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. So a man at first. Whalen up next for the Mariners. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. They take the force out at the left. So runner at second, 2 down. Jet Williams up now for the Brewers. Man on second, 2 down. This to third. Whalen throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Whalen.
Number 0.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's Josh Naylor. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. In the dirt. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
In the air, left field. Should be extra bases. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As a run scores. First and second, 2 outs. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 2 on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Thomas under it. That is the inning. A's strand a couple. Whalen measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds. He's playing today in his home state. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home.
Come on, slide.
In to score from first. Save. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Julio Rodriguez up next. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
The batter, the third baseman, number 0.
Whalen with a couple of homers at his last game. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Trying to bunt his way on. Whalen. Fires to first on the run. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. He's already homered here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Raleigh around third. He will score. And it's now 10-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second and nobody out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Pickoff throw. Whalen dives back in safely. Runner takes off, and that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Left field. Base hit. 1 run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 57.
Pinch hitter coming on. Dominic Smith looking to start something with 1 gone. Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down. Whalen up next for the Mariners. And that one hammered back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 0-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the runner's coming home. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A two-run shot. One out. Runner at second. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. O'Neill moving under it. And there are two down. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed. And
Williams checks the runner, and he's back safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swinging a bouncer. Gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, number
Whalen
0.
with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in.
Go hard, go hard.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call.
Check on the runner. Dives back.
Right on the tag.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. The 0-1. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Yeah, great job right there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And ball 4
Take your bait,
to
ball
aboard.
4 pitches. That's an ezy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
runner.
Double steal.
Go hard,
Left
go hard, go
field. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Whalen had a great showing in the win. 4 hits in total, 3 of them for extra bases.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And now Whalen. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. He hammers one out to right. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Fouled off to the right. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Josh Naylor. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in, Whalen. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive. And makes the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of...
Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Up next for the Mariners.
The third baseman, number 0.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Toss to Naylor. That's the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen.
Third baseman, number 0.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. Chas McCormick, the next Cub to hit. That's to third. Throw to first in time. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Dominic Canzone.
They're running out of time in this game.
Whalen up next for the Mariners. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run homer. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Hard hit right side. Inning over. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Acuna settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next is the act.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 1-2 now. On the ground to the left. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.